Hi, Leos. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you today for love, what's coming, what's next in love. These are all timeless. So whenever you found this message, it's meant to be heard. The first thing that we like to do is invite 3 signs into this reading. They could be someone coming into your life, someone in your life now, or there's a message here for them. You could be in a relationship with somebody else other than these 3 signs. They're just guests to this reading. So it's just a way to have some additional cross watching. So take that, but the opportunity for you to jump into somebody else's reading is there also for my Leo. So check out the thumbnails and check out the descriptions and see if you've been invited into somebody else's reading. I have Aquarius. You are a guest today of Leo. There could be a reason you're connected. I have Scorpio. Welcome to my Scorpios. And I have Geminis. Geminis, you are invited in today as well. So Aquarius, Scorpio, and Gemini are our guests. And like I said, they could be connected to my Leos, or they could be coming into my Leo's life. But you could be in a relationship with somebody other than those signs, and that's okay too. So let's see what Spirit has for my Leos today. What do we have? What's going on with my Leos? I'm a Leo, just so you guys know. I'm a Leo also, so I'm right in there with you. Let's see. I have opening up your arms, opening your heart. I love that. I have nature, connecting to the universe, feeling grounded. All those things are coming into me. And I have authentic, being your authentic self. Okay. I love that feeling of when somebody loves you for who you are and they love you inside and out, right? They just love everything about you, even your flaws. We all have flaws, right? So, whoever's in your life, whoever's come into your energy, they just see the true you and the sense of opening yourself up to this love. Let's see what they're saying. I have an 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups, 2 of Cups. 7 of Cups, a lot of cup energy, a lot of emotions on the table, a lot of emotions. And I've got a Page of Wands. So how it came into me was the word journey. Okay. They said that you have had a long journey to get to where you are today. Okay. And you may have had to walk away from somebody that you cared about. You may have said, we had some good times. I love that person being in my life for those years that they were in my life, or that period of time they were in my life. But I grew, I changed, we changed, and I just felt like it was time to move on, and that's okay. And now you're open again to loving something, having another love, having a different love. I've got some kind of meeting here happening. Now, this could have taken place. It could be already in existence, but I have this, I definitely have passion for you. I feel a great attraction to you. I felt immediately drawn to you. I felt immediately connected to you. So I have a feeling there was probably great chemistry initially. There was probably very great physical attraction in this connection. I just really am attracted to this person. And I feel like I have either, dated a lot of different people. So I know, I know when it feels good and when it doesn't feel good, but I feel like I like this connection. I like the attraction that I have for it. And I like this kind of, I'm going to use the word charisma. Okay. I'm going to say whoever this person is, I think they have tremendous charisma. I have a King of Wands, and a King of Wands would be charismatic. Okay. They would turn me on. They would charm me, right? They would be somebody that I look forward to. They make my heart skip a beat. Spirit just said, okay, I'll take it. I have a 5 of Cups. Okay. Now that came into me as a little bit of an interference. I have these 2 pages for a second. I want to go back to this 5 of Cups. So I have a little bit of an interference. Not that you're fighting over this person, but there could be, even in this card, you can see like there's, could be somebody from their past that isn't happy about them moving on, isn't happy about them wanting to start over. They want them for themselves. There could be some jealousy there from somebody else that kind of psychically starts to attack you somehow. But I don't want you to worry about that, because that energy will go away, because this king will decide for himself who he wants to be in a relationship with. And right now it's moving in your direction. It's new feelings for somebody. It is exciting. I can't wait to tell you that I like you. I want to wine and dine you. I want to romance you. I want to I just have this overall sense of charm. I mean, that keeps coming: charismatic, charming. All of those kinds of descriptions are coming into me. So you may be really floored by this person. This person can really be saying and doing all the right things. And the only thing that I feel like is interfering is maybe somebody that's jealous from their past, that I don't know, just, wants to cause trouble, doesn't want them to be in a relationship with somebody new. So just that could happen to some of you. Off the hook, ignoring you on purpose. Okay, let's see what that's all about. I've got affectionate, lovey-dovey, passionate, PDA, charming. That I'm in agreement with. I have a new beginning, new pathways. I do feel that. And a makeover, feeling beautiful about yourself. They make you feel beautiful about yourself. Maybe you get, you want to get all dressed up and you guys go out to dinner and do stuff. Spirit, can I have this? Sometimes I don't know if it's ignoring you or playing hard to get. Okay. Like a cat and a mouse thing going on. All right. So you might have had some of that. You might have had a little bit of, I don't want to play all my cards all at once. I don't want to show you how into you I am because I don't want to get hurt. But I think we get over that. But there could be a little bit of a cat and mouse game going on in the beginning, or you guys went back and forth a little bit. They're very affectionate. They're very affectionate. We're planting seeds for this new path of love. And I feel good about myself. So my Leos, who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want that? You want to feel good about yourself. You want to feel good in this connection. 9 of Cups. I feel very content when I'm with you. I feel wonderful when I'm with you. The 5 of Cups. They may have had to walk away from something or someone, and maybe they feel bad that they've disappointed that other person. Maybe there was some kind of little bit of turmoil in the beginning. You're not going to put yourself in a third-party situation, but he could be he or she completely over that person from the past. And then lo and behold, they rear their ugly head as soon as you guys start something, right? I have a Temperance. You balance each other. You're good for each other. That's nice. I have an Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely overflowing feelings here. There's definitely, I feel something for you that I haven't ever felt, or I haven't felt this way in a long time about anybody. So I don't want to ignore these feelings. I want to see where these feelings go. So that is all. These are all good. Let's see. I have the Sage. Okay. This is like wise wisdom, right? My Hierophant. This wise wisdom, this inner knowing. My intuition is telling me this is good. My intuition is telling me that that this is going to be a good connection. This is a good connection. Spirit just corrected me. This is a good connection. Okay. So my Leo, you have found somebody who is charismatic and charming, and wants to be with you. So that, who doesn't want that? Fertility and childbirth. Whenever you intend to give birth, your experience will impact your emotions, mind, and spirit for the rest of your life. Some of you may have a family with this person. Some of you may be thinking about having a baby with this person. Not all. I'm going to get people in the comments that laugh and say, I'm not having a baby. But also the sense of rebirth, right? You know, birth is a sense of a new beginning. So it could be as simple as Spirit's way of saying this is a new beginning for both of you. But for some of you, this could be the father of your child or the mother of your child. And, you know, it could be that we are really starting on a path that is bigger than us, you know, when we start to create a family together. So this could be so much more, my Leos. Be patient and noble. Relationships are always perfect in our minds, but in the real world, true love requires patience and inner strength. I do want you to be patient in the beginning of this connection. I do feel like there's an odd conflict. I do feel like it's something that you couldn't even have imagined. You couldn't have thought. I feel like the other person is embarrassed that it's even happening. They weren't expecting it, or they were behind the scenes hoping it wouldn't happen someday. But I would say just be patient. You guys will get through that. You know, sometimes people really overreact when a new person, especially if it's like somebody got divorced and one person has moved on and the other one hasn't, and then all of a sudden they're dating somebody new, and you know, like, I don't know, it's like a bee's nest, you know, kind of feeling. Forgive your ex. There's the ex coming out of the past. Thank you, Spirit. If two past lovers can remain friends, either they never were in love. If two past lovers can remain friends, either they never were in love or they still are. Well, there could be an ex out there that thinks that they still have a shot at getting back together with this person, but I don't think so. They wouldn't have these new feelings for you. They wouldn't have these new feelings for you if they were at all interested in going backwards. Take a decision. When you repeat a mistake, it is not a mistake anymore. It's a decision. Making a decision to move forward. Okay, making a decision to move forward. Either you or this other person is like adamant that I have a new life, a new person, and I want to move forward with this person. Okay, that is what's going on behind the scenes. So something is triggered. There's some triggering in this connection. There's some triggering. You know, there's some crazy people out there sometimes, and unfortunately, they cross our path. So I hope you guys work it through. I think you will. Finding balance. Absolutely. Finding balance. My Two of Pentacles. Maybe we have to weigh the pros and cons. Maybe we have to, you know, say, this is a great charismatic person. I'm really physically attracted to this person. I really am enjoying this person's company. I love everything about them, you know, so maybe we're more tolerant of having to get through some things that are a little bit difficult. We're coming together, the Two of Cups. Yeah, there's a connection here. Okay, this is a new connection. This is an emotion. There was a lot of emotion in the beginning. We had all those cups cards like right out of the gate. There's a lot of feelings. There's a lot of deep feelings. You could be falling in love with this person very quickly, something like that. I don't know, this feeling of they swept me off my feet. Success and growth, Eight of Wands. Okay. You know, this maybe you're very proud to be with this person. Maybe you could see a future with this person, that you guys could grow together. You could have a successful relationship. Maybe they're really good for you. You know, there's something going on there. Let's get some love messages. Let's see what we're feeling. Spirit, please share with me. I have some doubts. I don't know what to do anymore. Okay, so there's a little bit of a embarrassment, I guess, is how I wanted to say it earlier. Like, I wasn't expecting this kind of thing to happen. I know this connection is divine. Okay, it's divinely sent. That's nice. You are the one. I love that. I do. Unfortunately, I think that you guys are going to be psychically attacked by some karmic energy. I hate to say that. I really do. It's either an ex from one of your past that is still jealous, still thinks that they have hope to be with that person. But at the end of the day, you are the one, all right? You're the person that they choose to be with. You're the person that they want a romance, that they have feelings for. Let's just start with that. Okay. You're the one that they are falling in love with or are in love with. So I want you to let go of all of the whatever happens in the background. And it might not happen to all of you. I mean, I'm not saying that somebody's going to come out of the woodwork for all of you. This could be just very specific to some of you, but there's not an easy transition from the moment we meet until we are able to just be alone and together. Okay, there's something going on, is how I feel. But that's okay. You're strong. You're a Leo, and you're like, I'm not going to let anybody interfere with this connection. This is a great connection. You can defend yourself. So, my Leos, you're strong. Be brave. Be courageous. You're the one. That's all that I want you to focus on. You are the one. You're the one that they want to be with at the end of the day. So we're going to put that out to the universe. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd ever like to book a private reading with me, you can go to my websites, and I will put those in the description below.